Hello, and welcome to a really special one. We are playing Homebody. This is a horror game by the fine folks over at Grumps, as well as a couple other associates. I am so sorry if you worked on this game and I'm not giving you the rightful credit. I will do better about that, but I do know that's kind of the main draw, is that we have a horror game that is very inspired by kind of some of the classics. So very kind of heavy puzzle based, kind of getting you with the dogs through the window, Resident Evil kind of style, you know? But yeah, one of the big draws too is, this is developed by Grumps, who also did Dream Daddy, which is like a dad dating sim. So here we go. Let's just jump into it. Homebody. In English, please. Though I have been working on my Spanish. I haven't. I'm definitely lying to you right now. So very stylized, like I said, kind of shooting for the feeling of kind of an older school horror game. Now, does this game have voice acting? Because if it does, we'll just let the voice actors take over. Okay, click the mouse on a location in the game world to move there, double click to run. Alternatively, you can also use the gamer keys, and then hold left shift to run. I'll probably go with that. That seems to make more sense to me as someone who plays games pretty often. Oh! You kind of get the Telltale Walking Dead faces in this game so far. Well, alright. Tried to get interactive with it. So, she almost kind of looks like Max from Life is Strange. A little bit. Hey, Emily. You're not giving up already, are you? Oh, this is Laura, sorry. Well, Laura could sound like that. You know what? We already locked in. That's how we're going. Yes. I mean, no. I'm on my way there. Kinda. Are you panicking? Oh, I just gave both of them the same voice. Well, guys, that's canon now. Actually, I'll give... Okay, Laura gets to keep the voice. I'll get a new one for the other character, who I didn't see their name. Are you panicking? Do you need to pull over? You know what? Let's just be honest. We already did. Already did. I'm on the side of the road. Already did what? Panicked or pulled over? Pulled over. I've got 26 unread messages from my friends, and I know it's gonna be bad news. I've been sitting at the side of the road for 20 minutes just trying to stay calm. That voice is gonna get annoying. Let me try a different one. But I think I can handle it. I'm thinking about turning around. That's better. And you were hoping I'd give you permission? I would like permission to turn around, yes. Look, you're not going to a funeral. You're going to a cool old house to hang out with your friends and watch a meteor shower. You do this every year, and you always seem to have a good time. First things first, hand on wheel. Key in ignition. Start driving. ... Okay. Kind of did the old voice there. Well, cool. Getting definitely more story than I'm kind of used to with some of the games I do. Hang on a second. Do you guys see that? Can we get a zoom right here? Is that a person? Well, that's creepy. Which is a good start for a horror game. That's good. That's always good. What a weird way to hold the wheel. When I grab a steering wheel, I really like to have my hands right in the middle of the horn so I can control it just by the center. That's basically what she's doing right now. Emily, it feels like you haven't left the apartment in weeks. Being in the middle of nowhere and watching a meteor shower doesn't sound so bad, does it? It's not that. It's like they're sending me like pages and pages of instructions on how to get into this weird old house they rented. Like, there's a keypad on the gate and Gary sent me the code, but I just don't know. But I just know I'm gonna get locked out somehow, and I'm gonna run out of gas trying to get back. The cops are gonna find me in a week from now. A skeletal husk behind the wheel of my car, clutching my phone. You're spinning yourself in circles, Em. You're fine. You're safe. They miss you. You know what? I know. I know they do. I'm just... Ooh, naughty word. I'm just hecked up about it. I'm already like 4 hours late. It's gonna be another hour before I get there. I don't think another hour is gonna make things much worse. Or sorry, I don't think another hour is gonna make things much worse. Would it hurt just to be honest with them about it? I don't know. I guess I don't know how to say it. I wanted a bunch of time stalling. Or I wasted... Oh my goodness, I'm so bad at reading right now. I'm so sorry. I wasted a bunch of time stalling because I didn't want to come and not make it weird. Things are already weird enough. I haven't spoken to any of them in almost a year. You really think they won't forgive you for that? I think it doesn't matter what I think. I think I'm panicking. Emily. What are you so afraid of? Okay. Yeah, great thing. Great final couple words to say to your friend on a phone call who's terrified out of their mind. All right. You can recall important facts from your memory log. Click the folder icon in the top left corner. Press tab. You got it. Weep. All right. Call back if you see this. We're going to the Kroger down the road. Sorry if we miss you. The gate combination is the third number down on the post-it. See you soon. Nice. Oh, that's like a briefcase. That's not. Okay. Oh, it's tabbed, I believe. I'm silly. Third number down. Okay, so we have 8129. 8129. Hey. Oh, did that save in my memory log? Am I able to check that at like any time? Okay. Cool. So it kind of stores some of the important facts for you, it looks like. So that's going to be good. Especially if it means I don't have to remember like a billion different combinations. Oh, hey, someone's already in there. Unless they're not supposed to be, then... Oh, no, looks like we're good. Hey. Oh, hey, Cliff. Okay, all right. Okay. What was that about? There she is, the star of the show. You're finally here. Yeah, long drive, huh? It wasn't that bad. I think all in all, it was like 3.5 hours. Feel more like 6 from here. We were getting worried about you. I ran into car trouble. I almost ran out of gas on the way over. I had to go way out of the way to find a gas station. Don't be too embarrassed, Em. I forgot to turn on the headlights on the way out last night. My brain was just like, can't I usually see better than this? He actually said that out loud. And hey, I take it you got my text message? Yep, all of them. Cool. We were worried you wouldn't be able to get inside. Did Pete have any trouble getting here? Actually, Pete isn't here yet. He just seems very cheerful, very cheery. He's about 33 hours late. Yeah, he was supposed to be here last night. Worst of all, the owner of the house didn't want to let us in before everyone named on the rental was here. Yeah, like server at... Wait, what? Yeah, like a server at Olive Garden, not wanting to seat us until our whole party has arrived. Well, you know, at Olive Garden, we treat you like family. Anyways. It took some convincing for him to let us stay. Is that why Mr. Ness gave us an hour of instruction on how not to wreck the place? I think he would have done that either way. He didn't strike me as the kind of guy who gets a lot of company. Not to be mean. Was that too mean? You're fine. Anyway, come on in, Emily. Make yourself comfortable. For real, we've got some catching up to do. How long it's been since I last saw you? Like a year? Yeah, don't keep us waiting any longer. Dot, dot, dot. Hey, why don't I take your bag for you? Oh, how gentlemanly. Okay. like Gary. Gary's a good guy. Hey, alright, sorry. Hey, everybody's really happy to have you here. I am too. Okay. Weird way to say that. I don't know. You could have just ended it at everybody. Aren't you part of everybody? I don't know. Politics, man. Am I right? I like it so far. I mean, obviously we've only played 10 minutes, but I'm digging the characters. I'm digging that we're getting some personality. That's something you miss in a lot of horror games, and things I really like about games like Until Dawn, and even the Quarry to a point. Like, I know it wasn't the greatest game in the world, but like, I dig having characters. Let me get invested. Okay, so it is currently 10:30. So tilde for some reason. Oh, okay. Tilde shows you everything you can interact with, which is interesting. In a Glass Darkly by J. Sheridan Le Fanu in 3 volumes. Volume 1, London. I am not reading this. Oh my god. There's over 456 pages. Listen, I'm a person who reads pretty much everything that we're gonna see in a game. I am 1000% not reading 456 pages in the first episode. Oh, Purred Mystery. Wow, retro. Amazing how these things... Oh, wait, I'm in Emily's voice, sorry. Whoa, retro. Amazing how these things feel so brittle, but somehow they last forever. I don't know, should we make the... Let's just make the thinking voice my regular voice. Make it easy on myself. Emily, congratulations on Pumberton! Oh, haha, thanks. It was pretty fun to do. It's silly, you know. It's not much, but it's cool. How did it feel when you finally got to hold the thing you made in your hands? Really bizarre, but cool. Definitely. It is kind of mortifying to see your crappy art on thousands of nice glossy pages like that. Like, oh crap, some poor schmuck is gonna pay money for this? Hey, this poor schmuck is happy with his purchase. Your work looks really nice. The gauche stuff is incredible. You're such a nice guy, Gary. Thank you again. Emily, you're allowed to accept a compliment. That sounds fake and like a scam. Okay, Cliff. Gary, you know what? Let's catch up. Gary. That was weird. Let's try that again. Gary, we really haven't caught up in a while. We haven't. Not that things have actually changed. And that's mostly a good thing. I'm still noodling around in Illustrator all day at the glove factory and hanging with Megan and Cliff a bunch. Life is pretty good. Are you still working? Yeah. Are you still working on comics? Of course! In the sense that I sit on ideas until the week before I need to write, draw, print, and assemble a run of minis for a con. But that always works great. That's basically what I do. Incidentally, I'm more tired than I have ever been. God. Anyway, things are good. I was out the other night with some friends. We went to the dive bar nearby to low-key celebrate my pal Ashley's lizard's birthday. That sounds sick. We drank too much in honor of the little bastard and ended up at one of those touristy pick-and-mix candy shops, which is not a good thing for a drunk person to have access to. You just get too excited and start grabbing all the things you loved as a kid, and then you realize that gummy cola bottles suck. And it's like, why did I get so many of these? Anyway, it was pretty dumb fun, but fun nonetheless. You do anything exciting lately? I went to breakfast with Laura last week. Fun! What's the plan? What's the plan for tonight? We were talking about watching a movie later, I guess. For now, I'm just gonna watch Megan play video games and see if Cliff needs help in the kitchen. Cliff is working on dinner right now, but he says he should be done soon. This house is amazing. Oh yeah, it's awesome. But I'm sorry if the hoarder vibe is tough on your OCD brain. I'm also sorry if it's bad of me to call it your OCD brain. Hey, no offense taken.
Because you're right. My skin is crawling just looking at this place. But it's okay.
Yikes.
I'm gonna go catch up with everybody else.
Wait, by the way, have you heard the house rules yet? Oh, that's important. House rule? Alright, sorry. House rules? Yeah, it's one of those things, and the guy who owns the house is one of those people. The owner of the house left us a big binder of rules we have to follow. They're pretty basic aside from some weirdly specific rules about silverware. The only part that really matters is that we're supposed to stay out of the cellar and the attic. Sounds good. Yeah,
I'm not here to rock any boats.
Same. Also, you and me are going to be bunking together in the small bedroom next to the study. We're not going to be up to anything for a while, so you can get settled in. Thanks, Gary. How about you, Megan?
Hi, Emily.
Hey, come join us.
It's sweet of you to check in with me, Emily. But you should go say hi to everybody else. I'll still be here.
All right. Ooh. Hey, Cliff. I don't like you. All right. Sorry, pause real quick. Oh, hey. Who are you again?
Hey, Cliff.
You're looking at me like you know who I am. I don't think you do.
Hi, Cliff.
Go away. What is your deal?
Cliff!
Go away.
Hey, Cliff.
Go away. Okay, I think we're stuck in a loop here. This binder is full of pages and pages of notes on how to care for the house and its contents. The others really weren't kidding. It's kind of obsessive. I'd flip through it a bit. It's open to a page about the cellar and the attic being off limits. It gets weirdly personal about what an invasion of privacy it would be to go into these areas without permission. There's something about a fee for emotional damages. Interesting. I think I have a new business idea. Well, okay, so I hate Cliff. Cliff is terrible. Oh, hide. That's never good. Yeah, let's try to avoid any of that. Inspect parm. Eggplant parm in progress. Let's go. How do you guys feel about eggplant parm? Go ahead and throw it on. Throw it on in the comments. 7 pages? Alright. Once again, I'm not reading all that. I'll read some of these ones. It looks like these are some of the comments they got. This is the coolest Airbnb I've ever rented. Amy Summer of 09. I love you forever, Mark. Happy anniversary from Hannah. Quirky vibe. Loved it. Thank you, Heather. All right, see? Very short, consistent, to the point. Don't know why this feels like a yearbook. This place is cool. Hags? Gary? Oh, Gary! Thank you for having video games. Nice to leave a written note for once on real paper even. Cliff. All right. So why is Cliff just being a jerk to me then? What do we have here? Oh. Let me interact with this a little. Reminder, the fluid in this tank is the source of all pumps in the house. Note, when improperly calibrated, pumps position above this tank will drain automatically with gravity. For pumps position below, manual drain will be necessary. Let's not bug all that right now. All right, newspaper. The Chimpton Tipper, October 8th, 1978. Review. Carpenter's Deli at the end of its struggles. Pictured. Carpenter's Deli at its heyday, its wait staff surrounding the corner booth of a mainstay customer and self-described local guru Parker Ness. Some commenters noted a correlation between Ness disappearing from his daily lunches and the eventuality of Carpenter's downfall. Interesting. All right. So here looks like something that's going to probably be important later. Flip the garage door. I can open the garage door. I press the button for the garage door opener. It does nothing. The light is on, so it seems to be getting power. It must be broken. Okay. Well, where's this door lead? I guess we'll find out later. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Is that blood? That looks a little bit like blood. Alright. Where's... Okay, that door is also locked. Yeah, having the slow ticking grandfather clock is pretty spooky. Let's enter here. I don't know what this is. Oh! Cool! Everyone's favorite thing to walk into when they're at an Airbnb, a clown painting. Cool! Read, it's happening last Tuesday. The group of young men and women run a gamut of creative and professional aspirations. A writer here, a hyper-realist painter here, an industrial engineer turned performance artist beside. The latter would be Clara Jones, whose reputation rapidly rose throughout the past year as a holder of revivalist happenings of the highest order. Her work dazzling and frustrating poets and academics alike. So he's just really good at making people angry, is what I'm picking up. Drawers. I wonder if this was part of their privacy, their rules. Oh, hey Francine. So Francine, I'm here. Oh, hey Emily. Glad you can make it. Your room's down the hall. I didn't keep you waiting, did I? No, we've been plenty busy without you, Emily. We've been plenty busy without you, Emily. We went out to watch the Parasites. Last night. Things are moving. Well, thanks for putting this whole thing together again. No problem. Hope you've been well. I've been really good, really busy, just nonstop working. Seems like it's been paying off. I saw Pemberton at Borders. Congrats. Thanks. My third grade art teacher started writing books for her grandkids and needed someone to draw them. And we had to keep in touch online, so I kind of lucked into it. How nice. That's very sweet. Since you're here, have you heard the house rules yet? Yep. Yeah! I'm glad somebody else was on top of it. Oh, and by the way, something's wrong in the bathroom. That's not the start of a good story. Nope. They're old pipes. I guess they just get backed up sometimes. They work, but there's this big, weird pump on the wall that's supposed to keep things flowing. Right away, Cliff came in and messed with it, and I yelled at him, and now we're not going to touch it again. Got it. Cool. Francine, it's been a while. It has. So, how was the drive? What? Did you take the 80 or... What are you, my dad? You know I had the same drive as you. I did a good 30 hours ago, but we were coming from the same place. Right, of course. How have you been? Pretty okay, I think. Finally doing a bit better with everything. Yeah. Are you still doing freelance writing? Doing, like, magazine copy? Aggregated website copy, but yes. Today, the path to the great American novel is paved with listicles. Sadly, but there's momentum. Cliff was kind of bad, mean, jerky. When I said hi to him, have you noticed anything? Anything other than his usual attitude? No, I haven't. You know how cold he can be. I'm sure he's just being rude for rudeness' sake. He's avoiding eye contact, Francine. Emily, I get startled when Cliff does make eye contact. But now that I think about it, he's been rude to me too. He hasn't been himself when he isn't talking to Gary. I guess I just chalked it up to him being a jerk. Yeah, I could see that. Well, I'm gonna go catch up, Emily. Thanks. See ya. Oh, I'm Emily. Sorry. Francine. Let's examine. I am not reading 298 pages. What's this? Parker, thanks for the vials. I swear these are the last I'll need. Do remember to change your bandages because I do not plan on taking you to the ER again. The work will be done soon, rest assured. It is as convoluted as you feared. See. Okay. Let's go find our room. Alright, it is not there. I can tell you that for free. Is it like the conjoining room? Oh, yeah. It's a long hallway. Or just a big house in general. Okay, can't go there. Can go there. Alright, what room we got here? A manuscript. Okay, eulogy for the chosen few. Alright, I guess I'll read it. Holy lightning strikes... Let me give it, hang on. Holy lightning strikes thrice. You are baptized in the great gunshot of it, the halo your skull makes against the night. There is little to do but welcome it, the swallowing dark. Welcome. What moves it? What moves beneath your flesh? Greet the worms in your lungs. Here they are at home. Look to that distant star, that cold, coy wink, and rejoice. A new you is risen. Emerge from your skin, then discard the husk. You will not recognize the thing you used to be, from the dirt and from the skies. We have made you whole. From your hands falls soft summer rain, from your eyes a cleansing fire. Cherish your rewards, and look back upon the path you created to paradise. An altar, a chapel, that sacred place where you confess the things you thought you were better than. Okay. A Safe Kid's Guide to Logging a Mine. Always ask your parents' permission before surfing the web. Don't give anyone your personal information, like what school you go to or your birthday. If you see something that makes you feel funny, tell a trusted adult right away. Never agree to meet someone you met on the internet in real life, ever. Very bad things can happen to you. Ask yourself, can you ever really know a person? What would you even want to? If you wouldn't say it in front of a grandma, don't say it online. Don't open emails or IMs from strangers. They could be viruses, bad pictures, or could just be trying to play mean trick on you. Don't risk it. Why is there a hole in the wall? That's not typically what you like. The computer. Can I play Minesweeper? Oh! Okay. There's two, so probably like either one. So it's probably this one right here. Yeah, okay. Which means it might be here. Nope. Okay. Let's try that again. Alright, dude, that's just bad luck to start off. Okay. One. So it's either here or here. So let's just go completely random. Two. I clicked that one! Aw, you cheated me. Okay, here we go. We finally got a good one. 1 and 2. So it's these two. And then probably these two, right? Oh my goodness. I'm so bad at Minesweeper. 2. Go completely away. Okay, so I think one's here. Yep, okay. That's how it works, right? Minesweeper is also diagonal. So it is not. Okay. Good to know. 3, 2. Okay, so you're very much here and here. Okay, it is diagonal. Okay. Okay, 1, 2. So we for sure got 1, 2, and I think 3. One, 2. 1, 1. Hey! Minesweeper win! Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Oh my goodness, how long was I playing Minesweeper? Okay. Things are starting to get a bit creepier than before. Let's open this door. It's a large door. Oh, we have a restroom? Yeah. Okay. What's going on there? Classy. Yeah, I agree. Oh, it's that weird thing they were talking about. It doesn't seem to be on. Okay, I am a little lost. Where am I supposed to be going? 10:36. Oh, it is late. Down in the basement, like they told me not to. I am sorry for going down here. If that makes you feel better. Where is everybody else? Okay, they're here. Hey, Megan. Megan, hey. Emily. Something feels seriously wrong here. I wish I could tell you you were being irrational. Yeah, no, something's super wrong. Hey, Cliff, do you want to... Cliff. Do you know what to do about the power outage? The lightning strike hit a transformer outside, but it's barely even on fire. All we need to do is reset the breaker, and that's basic as hell fix. Problem is, the breaker box is usually close to the ground, which would put it in the cellar, and the cellar's locked. Why wouldn't they give us access to the cellar in case something like this would happen, or this happen? Because they've got something to hide! Or they just weren't thinking ahead. But probably they got something to hide! If we can't figure something out, at least it's the last night here. I can rough it for one night, if the rest of you can. That lightning was intense. That was incredibly loud. And it's not even raining out. Yeah, I noticed that too. Some kind of electrical storm, maybe? You really don't trust the guy who owns this house, do you? I'm starting to mix into a different voice. Why would I? He's got gizmos locking us off from important parts of the house. He gave me the creeps. He pretty much asked if we could hang out. We had to convince him to leave. That sounds sad. You don't have any sympathy for that at all? Screw sympathy. No, sympathy. We're paying the guy to stay here. I'm just saying, trust is a two-way street. How have things been going with you, Cliff? Same heck, different day. I'm still hanging in and not thrilled about it. Woof. Have things been that bad? Do we need to talk? No. You know I'm here for you, right? Yeah, I do. Thank you. Things are what they are, but you're a good friend. You good friend of mine. Humph. You heard it here. Humph. You too. Alright. We better try to figure this situation out. Okay. Okay. Guestbook probably hasn't changed. Okay. So we need to figure out why is this place all of a sudden wacky? Everything's off, everything's scary all of a sudden. I mean, this is pretty low to the ground. Oh! I could have just kept walking forward when I was down here. Oh, it's Minesweeper. Right? Oh! I got it. Minesweeper. On, please. And thus the power was on once more. Check the machine. Yeah, seems like we have some question marks. Can't really play with anything. $11:31 p.m. I mean, we're already almost ready to go home. What does that sound? Oh! Get away from me. Oh, okay. I tried to get around. There was no getting around. Wow, okay. I'm kind of getting the feeling that this might be time-based. Uh-oh. Oh, no!
I don't think we got the good ending, guys. I'm just gonna be real with you right now.
Oh, you look so happy and kind. Homebody. Now we're getting the title card? What? 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 Oh, that's wacky. Okay. I think we're dealing with maybe some kind of like that old game, what was it, like D or D something? I don't know. Basically, you had a time limit, and you needed to do certain things before the time limit was up. And if you didn't, basically it was like, I think 30 real world minutes would always mean you're dead if you didn't finish the game. I'm kind of getting that here. Cool. Well, if we're going to start a new run, then we'll go ahead and just do it in the next episode. Thanks for joining me on this first one. It's maybe a tad short. No, it's like half an hour. Oh, half an hour. The connection. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me. We'll do another run or / continue. I don't know yet if my theory is correct, but we'll find out. Some quick thoughts before we move on to the next episode. So far, really cool concepts, cool characters. And the puzzle stuff so far seems pretty good with the Minesweeper and then having to translate that. Okay. All right. Well, either way, this has been Bald Tyler. This is Homebody. This is not Game Grumps, but thank you, Game Grumps. See you next time.